Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, on to the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Celtic's recent Champions League clash against Borussia Dortmund ended in a shocking 7-1 defeat, and the spotlight has turned on one player in particular who faced significant criticism. The pressure was on Brendan Rodgers' squad as they aimed to keep their unbeaten streak alive, but the match quickly spiraled out of control after Emre Can converted a penalty for the German side. Despite the early setback, the Hoops managed to pull level when Daizen Maeda scored with a well-placed header from a stunning cross by new recruit on Engels. This equaliser raised hopes for an exciting encounter, and the first 10 minutes hinted at a thrilling match. However, Dortmund swiftly regained control, with Karim Adeyemi stealing the show by netting a first-half hat-trick, leaving Celtic reeling. As the dust settled after the match, player ratings began to emerge from various sources, highlighting the struggles of Celtic's players. While the overall scores were disappointing, one player stood out for all the wrong reasons. Left-back Greg Taylor was substituted at half-time, having had a particularly rough outing. The Scotsman rated him a mere 2/10, describing it as a torrid evening for the left-back who was part of a defence that was ruthlessly exploited. Similarly, the Daily Record wasn't kinder, giving Taylor a score of 3/10 and pointing out his frequent exposure at this level. They noted that the left-back position is one that many fans believe needs strengthening if Celtic is to truly compete in the Champions League. With his poor performance highlighted, it was clear that Taylor's role in the squad was under scrutiny. Statistically, the numbers were not in Taylor's favour either. His match rating from SofaScore revealed he was the lowest-rated player on the field, achieving a dismal 5 June, 10. The left-back lost possession 11 times during the first half, which translates to nearly every 5 minutes, and he failed to contribute defensively with no tackles, interceptions, or clearances to his name. Faced with a formidable opponent like Adeyemi, who ran riot in the first half, it was no surprise that Taylor was withdrawn at half-time. As Celtic prepares for their next match against Ross County, fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see whether Taylor retains his place in the starting lineup or if changes are on the horizon. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favourite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. In a shocking turn of events, Celtic Football Club finds itself embroiled in a scandal that could shake the very foundations of the club. Reports have emerged that several players within the squad have allegedly tested positive for banned substances, raising serious concerns about the integrity of the team and the future of their participation in the Champions League. As whispers of this scandal spread, the football community is left wondering how deep this issue runs and what consequences await the club. The revelations come at a crucial moment for Celtic, who have been performing admirably in both domestic and European competitions. However, the potential fallout from these positive tests could lead to severe sanctions, including possible disqualification from the Champions League. The club's officials are reportedly in crisis talks, attempting to navigate the murky waters of doping regulations while managing the public relations disaster that is unfolding. Adding to the drama, insider sources suggest that the positive tests are not isolated incidents, hinting at a broader issue within the squad. Fans and analysts alike are questioning whether the pressure to perform at the highest levels of football may have led some players to make desperate choices. The ramifications of these findings could not only impact the current season but also tarnish the club's reputation for years to come. Celtic's management has remained tight-lipped amid the growing speculation, but pressure is mounting for them to address the allegations head-on. As investigations are launched, supporters are anxiously awaiting official statements from both the club and governing bodies. The shadow of doping looms large, and the consequences could ripple far beyond the pitch. As the news of potential doping violations breaks, Celtic's devoted supporters find themselves grappling with a mixture of disbelief and anger. Many fans are questioning the commitment and integrity of the players they once idolised. It's disheartening to think that some of our own could be involved in such activities, remarked longtime supporter David McGregor. We expect our players to uphold the values of the club, and this news casts a shadow over everything we've achieved. Social media has become a battleground for opinions, with fans voicing their outrage and disappointment. Some argue that the club needs to take immediate action against any players found guilty, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the integrity of the sport. If these allegations are true, the players responsible should face consequences, stated Celtic fan Claire McLean. We can't allow this to go unchecked. It would send the wrong message to young fans and aspiring players. However, not all fans are quick to jump to conclusions. A segment of the fan base believes in the principle of innocent until proven guilty. They urge caution, suggesting that the club should be given the chance to conduct a thorough investigation before passing judgment. We need to wait for the facts to come out, said supporter Liam O'Neill. Jumping to conclusions without all the information could do more harm than good. The impact of this scandal extends beyond immediate reactions, as fans consider what it means for the club's future. Many express concerns about the potential for diminished support and the effects on team morale. This could divide our fan base and hurt our chances in the league, cautioned fan activist Fiona MacDonald. Celtic has always been about unity and pride, and we need to come together to navigate this situation, regardless of the outcome. As the investigation continues, the voices of the supporters remain a crucial element in the unfolding narrative surrounding Celtic FC. As the story unfolds, one thing is clear: the ramifications of this scandal will be felt throughout the Scottish football landscape. Whether Celtic can weather this storm and restore its credibility remains to be seen. The club, once a beacon of pride in Scottish football, now faces a fight for its future, as the threat of Champions League elimination hangs over its head like a dark cloud. Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.